Every day, you're exposed to thousands of marketing messages. But did you know that 95% of your purchasing decisions are made subconsciously? That's right, when you buy something, you might think you're in control, but marketers have already influenced your choice. In fact, studies show that 90% of decisions are made emotionally, not logically. What's even crazier? Research suggests that the average person is exposed to over 5,000 ads a day without even realizing it. Yet, most of these ads work on your mind in ways you're completely unaware of. Ever wondered why you suddenly feel the urge to buy something after seeing a simple ad? Or why a product seems irresistible, even when you don't need it? In this video, we're going to dive deep into the secret psychology that drives these decisions. From the hidden forces that trigger your buying instincts to the visual tricks that influence your choices, we'll uncover the marketing strategies you've been falling for, whether you realize it or not. Stick around. By the end, you'll understand why you're more vulnerable to persuasive marketing than you think, and how brands use these powerful techniques to control what you buy. Trust me, you won't look at ads the same way again. Chapter 1: Mind Games in Marketing. The hidden forces at play. Marketing isn't just about selling products, it's about influencing how we think and feel. At the core of persuasive marketing lies the subconscious mind, where decisions are often made before we even realize it. One strategy marketers use is scarcity, creating a sense that something is in limited supply. This triggers a fear of missing out, FOMO, which is why limited edition items or only 5 left in stock messages work so well. Reciprocity is another powerful tool. When brands give something for free, like a free trial or a sample, consumers often feel compelled to give back by making a purchase. This is backed by research. People are 3 times more likely to reciprocate when given a gift. Social proof, like customer reviews or influencer endorsements, plays a crucial role in validating decisions. According to Nielsen, 92% of consumers trust recommendations from friends or family over any other form of advertising. Another hidden force is anchoring. This is when marketers present an initial higher price and then offer a discount, making the final price feel like a steal. This pricing trick relies on our tendency to rely too heavily on the first piece of information we see. Ever noticed how restaurants price their appetizers just a bit higher? It's to make the main courses seem like better value. And then there's the principle of authority. Consumers are more likely to trust brands when they perceive them as experts. Think about how doctors endorse health products or how athletes push fitness gear. People follow experts because they believe they know best, which is why such endorsements influence purchasing decisions. Chapter 2: Color, Shape, and Sound. The sensory weapons of persuasion. Colors have the power to evoke emotion. Red creates urgency, which is why it's common in clearance sales. Blue, on the other hand, inspires trust and security, which is why financial institutions often use it. Marketers strategically choose colors to align with their brand message and desired emotional impact. It's not just colors, shapes matter too. Circular logos, like those of Target or Pepsi, are seen as more approachable and friendly, while sharp, angular logos communicate strength and reliability. Studies show that consumers make a first impression within 90 seconds, and 60–90% of that decision is based on color alone. Sound is another underappreciated persuasion tool. In the right context, background music can elevate a shopping experience and influence our mood. Fast-tempo music can encourage impulsive shopping, while slower tunes can encourage customers to linger longer and make more considered decisions. In fact, McDonald's has famously used jingle songs to make their brand stick in your mind. That "I'm loving it" jingle isn't just catchy, it triggers an emotional response that connects the brand with happiness and familiarity. These sensory elements work together to make us more receptive to marketing messages without us even realizing it. Chapter 3: The Power of Storytelling. Why we can't resist a good narrative. Humans are wired for stories. Research shows that stories activate more parts of the brain than dry facts or statistics. Marketers understand this and use storytelling to make their products feel like part of a bigger, more meaningful narrative. Apple's Think Different campaign wasn't just about selling computers, it told a story about innovation and rebellion. Emotional connection is at the heart of storytelling. For instance, Nike's "Just Do It" isn't just a slogan, it's a story of overcoming obstacles. It's not just about shoes, it's about becoming your best self. When you emotionally connect with a story, you're more likely to act on it. Studies show that people are 22 times more likely to remember a story than a fact. The story arc is a clever strategy too. Marketers introduce a problem, build tension, and then resolve it with the product. It's the same formula used in movies, but here it helps consumers visualize themselves solving their own problems through the brand. Even in ads, marketers make sure to create a mini drama that keeps you hooked until the resolution, which is the product. A great example is the Coca-Cola Share a Coke campaign. By personalizing bottles with names, Coke wasn't just selling a beverage, they were selling an experience. People were sharing moments, making memories. The campaign increased Coca-Cola's sales by 4%, proving that personalized storytelling resonates deeply. If you're enjoying these insights, make sure to subscribe. You won't want to miss the next chapters where we dive into even more mind-blowing marketing tricks that are shaping your buying decisions every day. Chapter 4, The 7-Second Rule, Mastering First Impression. First impressions matter. You've probably heard the phrase, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Well, marketers know this better than anyone. Research shows that people form an opinion within the first 7 seconds of interacting with a brand. That's why the first thing you see when you visit a website or store has to grab attention. Think about the clean design of Apple's website. It's minimalist, which instantly conveys clarity and simplicity, two qualities associated with the brand. The right balance of visual appeal and clarity of message can make the difference between a customer sticking around or bouncing away. This strategy is all about simplicity. If you visit a cluttered site, you'll likely leave because it overwhelms you. But if a site is sleek, organized, and easy to navigate, you're more likely to stay and engage. Data shows that 38% of users will stop interacting with a website if the layout is unattractive, making the first 7 seconds crucial for retention. To optimize your chances of making a good first impression, marketers often use contrast. A clear call to action, CTA, in bold, contrasting colors helps catch attention. White space around the product or service lets it breathe and highlights its importance, making it the center of attention without distraction. Chapter 5, The Mirror Effect. How marketing makes you see yourself differently. The mirror effect is a fascinating psychological strategy in marketing. It's all about mirroring the consumer's ideal self-image and presenting a product that aligns with their desires. Think about how beauty brands market products. They don't just sell lotions or makeup, they sell confidence. The idea is simple. People want to buy things that make them feel like they're becoming their best selves. And marketers know this, so they craft advertisements that showcase the aspirational self. Take Lululemon for example. Its ads don't just show activewear, they show fit, confident individuals who embody the lifestyle that consumers aspire to. The message? Wear this and you'll be closer to achieving that ideal self. According to a study by the University of Texas, people who feel socially connected to a brand are more likely to make a purchase. This connection happens when the brand reflects the consumer's own identity. It's why luxury brands like Louis Vuitton make consumers feel special, not by promoting status, but by reinforcing the idea that owning their products reflects a superior version of themselves. The key to this strategy is empathy. When brands understand their customers' desires and challenges, they can craft messages that feel deeply personal, not just transactional. Chapter 6, Reverse Psychology. When no is the secret to getting yes. Reverse psychology is one of the most unexpected tactics in marketing. It's counterintuitive, but it works. The basic idea is to tell people not to do something, and they'll be more inclined to do it anyway. This works because of our natural tendency to resist authority or being told what to do. A famous example of this is the "Don't buy this jacket" ad by Patagonia. The brand told consumers not to buy the product, and it sparked curiosity. In turn, sales of their environmentally conscious products surged. People don't like being told no, and this message made the product feel more desirable. The limited time offer is another reverse psychology tactic. When you tell people they have to act fast or risk missing out, they often make a quicker decision than if you had given them all the time in the world. Data shows that urgency can increase sales by as much as 35%. In the world of social media, reverse psychology also plays a huge role. Marketers know that consumers often resist being sold to directly. But when they post content like 10 reasons you shouldn't buy this product, or here's why this isn't for everyone, it piques interest and leads to more engagement. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more marketing insights and tricks that will change the way you view ads forever.